12 lang ang conduct of operation. Sa drugs to ha, napakalinaw po. All anti-illegal drug operations to be conducted by a team shall be led by a police commission officer. Chief of Police, ba't pinayagan mo? Eh walang commission officer.
Sir, sa pagkakalam ko po, sir, preferably police commission officer, pero...
No! Binasa ko na nga eh. Ba't dagdagan mo ng preferably? Are you contesting this document? This is an official document.
Congressman, I'll be asking question if Congressman Paduano will not stop talking to my secretary. So,
And then problema kasi, Mr. Chairman, we have to produce the quorum kasi, Mr. Chairman, during the previous hearing, now, it was again confirmed. Eh, inisa-isa ko na to si Sergeant Perez na to eh. Pati yung distance and everything. Now, may post-mortem na ang NBI. Malinaw na, Mr. Chairman, na yung pagbaril, nasa likod. Nasa likod yung entry sa tie. Eh, malinaw yan, Mr. Chairman, na itong Perez nagsisinungaling from the very start. Now, yung iba pa mga operatives, nandito ba? Ako anymore ask Perez. Kasi, yung teorya ni Chairman Acop, mukhang yun. Anong nangyari dito?
Yeah.
Yung iba pang mga mga kasama ni Perez, nandito ba? Okay, Pai.
Before we call them, Congressman Paduano, can I ask some question? The chairman will be asking.
Sa kay Perez?
Oo.
Sige po.
Before yung tatlo, no? Okay. Kasi, Michi, I was able to read your judicial affidavit, no? Alam mo, kaya kami medyo seryoso dito na pinag-aaralan namin yung mga kaso kasi may buhay na nawala. And what we're trying to find out kung merong violation yung ating mga PNP personnel, no? When they conducted this bypass operation. And we are collating all the evidences pertaining to this subject para at least, di ba, maging fair tayo sa ating mga mamayan. So ngayon, Michi, according sa affidavit mo, nakasakay kayo dun sa green car. Is this correct?
Pero owner, sa motor po ako nakasakay.
Nakasakay ka sa motor. Pero ilan ang sasakyan na ginamit nyo sa operation?
Bali, sir, isang motor at isang kotse, sir.
At yun yung green car.
Yes, sir.
Anong ang pangalan ng sasakyang yon? Yung green?
Toyota Vios, sir.
Wala kayong kasamang ibang sasakyan na sumusunod sa inyo? Wala?
Wala po, sir.
Walang maroon car na nakasunod sa inyo? Wala?
Wala po, sir.
Wala. Under oath ka, Mitzi, ha? So, doon sa green car na sinasabi mo, ang sino nagmamaneho nito? Sa green car, yung sasakyan na ginamit sa operation, sino nagmamaneho?
Si Police Staff Sergeant Karandang, sir.
Si Sergeant Karandang, which andito si Sergeant Karandang, di ba? At sa kalapit ni Karandang, sino nakaupo?
Si PMSG, yung team leader, sir, PMSG Macaraig, sir.
Si Juan Macaraig. Would you confirm this, Juan Macaraig, Sergeant Macaraig, na ikaw nakaupo doon sa green car?
Yes, sir.
Green car, ha? Diyan, Macaraig, ha? Okay. So, sino nasa likod ng green car? Macaraig, ikaw nga na doon sa upuan sa harapan, eh. Sino nasa likod?
Ang driver po, sorry. Ang media po. Media representative po.
Media representative. Sino-sino pa?
Patrolman Carpi po.
Saka sino pa?
Ang barangay official po.
Barangay official. Ano pangalan ng barangay official?
Si Hal Dante Magpantay, Your Honor.
Dante Magpantay, ang barangay official. Anong oras nyo kasama? Nung lumakad kayo, alas 7. According sa affidavit, alas 7, diba? Diba? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Correct, alas 7. So, okay, alas 7 na nakalagay dito sa judicial affidavit ninyo, Michi. Michi, will you confirm this na yun ang nakasakay sa green car?
Yes, sir.
So, nandun si Macaraig, nasa kanan ni Karandang, si Carpio nasa likod, at si Dante Magbantay na konsihal nandun, at ang representative ng media andun din. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I will show you a affidavit signed by Konsehal Dante Magpantay na administering officer ito ay si Lieutenant Colonel Romel de Guzman Sobrido. Kilala niyo ba si Colonel Sobrido?
Yes, sir.
Kilala niyo. Okay. At dito sinasabi ni Dante Magpantay, Konsehal Dante Magpantay, okay? Kinakwento niya dito sa kanya affidavit kung ano nangyari. Ganito po iyon. Ako po ay nakupo sa balkonahin ng aming bahay sa Sitio Bulihan, Barangay Lipahan, San Juan, Batangas. Nang ang oras ay humigit kumulang na alas 8 ng gabi, ay dumating ang isang barangay pulis na si Jaen at ang sabi sa akin ay tinawagan daw siya ni Kapitan Romel Magsino upang ako ay sunduin at ang sabi sa akin ay pumunta daw ako sa may tulay ng Lipahan. Hitsi, alas 8 siya. Pinasundo ni Kapitan para pumunta doon sa bridge ng Lipahan. Ngayon, sinasabi ni Makarait, nandun sila sa sasakyan ninyo. Alas 7 pa lamang. And prior to that, sa judicial affidavit mo, 4:30 p.m. pa lang, magkasama na kayo. So ngayon, will you deny the affidavit that was administered by Colonel Sobrido and at the same time executed by Councilor Magpantay? Alin ang totoo dito sa dalawang to? Yung affidavit ni Magpantay o yung judicial affidavit mo?
Sir, sorry sir, wala po akong knowledge para mag-comment sir doon sa huling affidavit po ni Konsehal Dante Magpantay, sir.
Okay, ang sabi ni Konsehal Magpantay, alas 8 siya ng gabi, pumunta doon sa bridge. Ang sabi mo naman, dito sa judicial affidavit mo, 4:30 pa lang, magkasama na kayo, or before 4:30, magkasama na kayo. And I will show you something, Mitzi, saka Sergeant Paraig, ano? Yung yung sasakyan na kulay berde na sinasabi mo, Sergeant Paraig, no? Pakita natin dito sa video kung anong oras siya pumunta doon sa bridge. Para makita natin kung talagang alas 7 ba kayo or 4:28 pa lamang ando na kayo. Then, sige, pakita natin. Ayan, makita nyo, 2024 ng 16:28. Stop. Stop. Balik nyo. Stop. Mabagal tong ating mga technical. Ayan. Is that the card that you used? Ang gulong, kulay itim sa harapan, ang likod, silver. Magkaiba gulong sa harapan. Magkaiba ang gulong sa harapan saka sa likod. Is that the card that you use? Makaraig.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. At nakita mo kung anong oras dumaan papunta sa 4:28 p.m. At sinasabi nyo, nakasakay na dyan si Dante Magpantay. Pero according sa kanya affidavit, alas 8 ng gabi siya pumunta.
Your Honor, nag-conduct pa po diyan ng surveillance yung mga tropa, sir, bago sila...
Nag-conduct pa ng surveillance?
Yes, sir.
So, nagsisinungaling si Konsehal Magpantay?
Hindi pa po siya kasama nung time na yan, Your Honor.
Ano?
Hindi pa po siya kasama.
So, hindi nyo pa kasama? Eh, judicial affidavit nyo, sinabi nyo kasama na. Gusto mo basahin ko? Ito, page 3. Sino naman ang sakay na sinasabi mong sasakyan? Sergeant Relly Carandang, nagmamaneho ng Toyota Vios, kulay berde, na walang plaka, at nakasakay sa unahang upuan, si Sergeant Juan Macaraig, habang si Patrolman Carpio Edgardo Rodelas, Media Representative at Barangay Councilor Dante Magpantay ay nakaupo sa huliang parte ng sasakyan. Ayan, sinabi nyo sa judicial affidavit ninyo eh. Oh now, anong, ang nagsisinungaling dito ay si Dante Magpantay, in other words. Anyway, you have to be truthful, again. Tanong ko kay Sergeant Jefferson Trinidad. Andiyan pa si Sergeant Jefferson Trinidad. Can you kindly sit here? Wala na upuan dito. Dito ka sa, please, si Sergeant Jefferson Trinidad. Yes, naka-out na yan. Nag-out ka na ba, Sergeant? Can you kindly sit here? Can you kindly, paki-open mo nga uli? Pakita natin yung susunod na car. Sige. Ito yung susunod na car. Stop. Kilala niyo yung car na yan? Sergeant Macaraig? Sergeant Michi Perez?
No, Your Honor.
Hindi nyo alam yung car na yan? Are you sure? Colonel Lintang, kilala mo yung sasakyan na yan? Don't lie. Don't lie.
I am not familiar with that.
You are not familiar. Kilala, ang tanong ko, hindi ka pamilyar?
Hindi po, Your Honor.
Hindi yan impounded sa San Juan Municipal Station? Siguraduhin mo. Siguraduhin mo. Naka-impound ba yan? Hindi. Yes or no?
Hindi ko po napapansin, Your Honor, sa...
Hindi, siya ang station commander eh. Ikaw ang station commander, di ba? Do you have the list ng mga impounded na sasakyan? At yung taong may-ari ng sasakyan yan ay nakakulong pa sa police station ninyo. Kaya huwag kang magsisinungaling, Colonel Lintang, madadamay ka dito. I am telling you. Yan ba ay impounded car? Yes or no?
Hindi po ako familiar, Your Honor, sa...
Colonel Lintang, babalikan ka namin. Maniwala ka. We will be asking for the record of this car that is impounded in a municipal police station ng San Juan. Sige, Mr. Malinaw. Major, Colonel Malinaw, can you tell us about this car?
Sir, good morning sa ating lahat po. Based on our continuing investigation conducted by my officer, it was established that the one Toyota Camry was impounded by the San Juan Municipal Police Station after it was a violation of reckless imprudence resulting to damage of property last April 14, 2022. And also, sir, it was based on the account of the witnesses and the video presented. Ito po yung kinargahan ng biktima after the shootout.
O, kita mo?
So, this finding, sir, that we have established in our continuing investigation will form part of the aggravating evidence that we have to be submitted, sir, in the ongoing criminal and admin case against these police officers. Rest assured, sir, itong effort po namin, sir, I will form part of the evidence to be used in the current admin and criminal cases. Sir.
PD Malinaw, thank you so much. And RD, Lucas, thank you so much for that confirmation. No? And masakit man, pero we have to clean up yung ating pong structure. Colonel Lintang, alam mo to, police station mo to. I reminded you kanina, not to lie. Diba? And you are protecting your men. In this kind of situation, when somebody died, you don't have to protect your men. Ha? Ang kailangan, gamitin mo yung puso at wisdom mo. But in this case, naka-impound sa inyo yan, 2 taon na, hindi mo pa rin alam? Hindi ka ba naawa doon sa mga pinatay ng ganun-ganun na lamang? Ha, Colonel Lintang?
Your Honor, marami po kasi naka-impound sa...
Later, Colonel Lintang. Balikan kita. Punta tayo kay Karandang.
Mr. Chair, ayaw ko lang iwanan yung...
Sige po.
Colonel Lintang, ikaw ang Chief of Police.
Yes, Your Honor.
Doon sa mga sagot mo, ang ibig lang sabihin, hindi mo alam kung anong nangyayari doon sa command mo. Di ba? Na-impound yung sasakyan, hindi mo alam. Nailabas yung sasakyan, hindi mo alam. Nagamit sa krimen yung sasakyan, hindi mo alam. Ano ang hindi mo pa alam? Magan. Anong klase kang hepe? It's either you are lying or you do not know what is happening within your command. And therefore, you're not fit to be the station commander of a PNP unit. Yun ang aking conclusion sa pagsasagot mo dito eh. Ako tuloy ang napapahiya, iho. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you so much, Congressman Acop and Congressman Barbers, please.
Thank you, Chairman. Tanong ko lang, gusto kong balikan kasi yung sinabi nilang buy-bust na operation eh. So, nung nagkaroon kayo ng buy-bust, Sergeant Perez, ikaw ba ay nag-coordinate sa PIDEA?
Sir, hindi po ako ang nagpag-coordinate yung kasamahan ko. Sir.
Sino nag-coordinate? May tiga-PIDEA ba rito? So, you are the, what's your position sa PIDEA?
I'm the regional director of PIDEA.
So, you're the
Force,
regional director? Okay. Sino nag-coordinate among the PNP sa PIDEA? Ikaw ba? Sige, ikaw, Patrolman Carpio. Ikaw?
Yes, Your Honor.
Kanino ka nag-coordinate? Saan? Kanino sa PIDEA ka nag-coordinate?
Sir, sa email po kasi yun, sir, na sinesend po.
Ano?
Email, through email po, sir.
Oh. Is that a normal practice, PIDEA, na email lang? Paano kung di nabuksan yung email? Yes, Regional Director.
Yes, sir. We have duty regional operation center officers so they can check all the coordination, sir. And for this operation, the station had coordinated, sir.
So they had coordinated to you prior to the conduct of the buy-bust operation, correct?
Yes, sir. They had coordinated on 18/3/6, 28 May 2024, sir.
18:36. So that is 6:36.
Yes, sir.
6:36 p.m.
Yes, sir.
But 6:20, nagkaroon na ng nagkaroon na ng enkwentro, hindi ba? Ikaw ang tumawag sa PIDEA.
Yes, Your Honor. Email po.
So, itinawag mo sa PIDEA, nag-coordinate ka na meron kayong buy-bust, tapos na yung nangyaring incident, nagkaroon na ng putukan.
No, Your Honor.
6:36 ka nag-email Di ba? Anong nakalagay sa affidavit? Anong nakalagay? Anong oras nangyari yung insidente?
7 p.m.
7 p.m. 6:36 nag-coordinate ka sa PIDEA. Is that the standard operating procedure? 30 minutes prior or 10 minutes prior to the conduct of the buy-bust, dun sila nagko-coordinate?
At least 1 hour, sir, they should have coordinated.
So in this case, it's clearly that they have not coordinated within a period allowed or as a part of your SOP, hindi sila tumupad. Tama?
It's on our record lang, sir, na they have coordinated on that time, sir.
Yun nga That's the usual excuse. Alam nyo, sa dami na rin nung naririnig natin, nakikita natin sa kwento ng ganitong mga pangyayari. Diba? Alam ng Philippine National Police that if there is an anti-illegal drug operations, it has to be fully coordinated with PIDEA. Alam nila yon, and I'm sure nagkakaroon kayo ng meeting, nagko-coordinate kayo dyan madalas, di ba? Pero hindi allowable yung minutes before the incident or the conduct of the operation, these things will happen. Kasi bakit? Karamihan sa anti-illegal drug operations, may namamatay. Lagi ang dahilan, nanlaban. Diba? Minsan, the stories that we hear are all preposterous stories. Absurd yung pagngyayari. Mukhang copy-paste lang Diba? Yung nangyari sa ibang probinsya, yun din ang nangyayari sa May baril, nagpaputok, makikita mo lahat ng baril, 38. Napaltik. Iisa lang yun There's a story as well, Mr. Chairman, for the information of our honorable members of this committee, and I'm sure the Philippine National Police is familiar with this, no? Yung isang baril, ginamit sa several buy-bust operation. At lagi yun ang ebidensya, iisa lang ang serial number. Yung mga ganyang kwento, kung pwede, kumita na yan Yung mga ganyang yung mga ganyang storya
Yeah.
You know, buhay po ang nabuwis dito sa pangyayaring ito. At hindi naman dapat na nangyayari ito kung ito ay isang ordinary buy-bust operation lamang. Diba? Of course, gusto rin natin protektahan yung buhay ng ating mga law enforcers, ng ating kapulisan, ng ating PIDEA. Kasi buwis buhay din to sa kanila Pero, yung mga ganitong absurd and preposterous stories, sabi ko nga, kumita na yan. Nilabas na nga sa mga pelikula yan Huwag nyo nang gamitin yan. Diba? Yung ganyan mga pangyayari. So, medyo off lang, Mr. Chair, na yung mga ginamit na noon na mga dahilan, ginagamit pa rin hanggang ngayon.
At ako naniniwala kung sige,
Now,
let the chair speak.
There's a good
Okay, sige. go ahead.
idea that
Congressman
Paduano-
Paduano, bago ako, ikaw na muna.
Thank
go
you,
ahead.
Chairman. Chairman, kasi nung last previous hearings, eto si Perez, si Macaraig, nandito na po to. Now, usually, in former chief of police, ikaw ba ngayon na-relieve ka na? Colonel?
Na-relieve na po rin.
Na-relieve ka na. And during the time, who is the head? Who is the most higher officer during the time? Ikaw. And then, yung unit. Di ba DEO sila? Nasa DEO sila? DEO?
Yung makaraigang
Ikaw ang Macaraig yung team leader doon?
yes, so,
Yes, Your Honor.
Wala nang most senior sa'yo?
Wala na po, sir.
So, ikaw lang?
Yes, sir.
So, kasi nung nakaraan sinong kasama niyo dito, meron ata isa na your position was,
Last time, sir, kasama din po si former COP.
Lintang was the chief of police, tapos ang head ng
Ikaw?
ng operations.
supposedly, di ba, DEO
Correct.
dapat may NCO to eh. Dapat, di ba, may commission officer dapat? Sino yung immediate superior nila?
Your Honor, that time, Your Honor, wala pa pong commission officer na DEU kasi sinasubmit po namin yung mga pangalan na pwedeng gawing team leader ng DEU sa higher headquarters pero wala pa po kaya that time si Police Master Sergeant Macaraig po ang aming
PD, do you confirm this, PD?
Sir, as far as I can remember, sir, the Deputy Chief of Police of San Juan before or now was the Chief DEU. But during the time of the operation, he wasn't able to join since he was, I think 2 days pa lang yun, sir, ng time na yun, matapos yung bagyo. So, sinamaan lasa, kaya the team was led by Macaraig during the operation. Pero merong Chief DEU talaga, sir, na
So,
station.
yung chief DEO during the time has no knowledge about the operation.
Yes, sir, hindi siya nakasama, sir.
And iba yung nakasama, ibang yung knowledge.
Yes, sir. Parang wala, sir. Wala.
Wala.
Sir.
Colonel, tama po ba? Tama yun do you confirm the statement of PD na mayroon? But of course, that was 2 days, nakabagyo din, yung chief nila sa DEO, hindi nakasama o hindi alam.
wala po talagang alam sir.
Walang alam, pero kanina, ikaw PD ikaw, Colonel kanina ka pa Kanina tinanong kita, sabi mo walang head. Ito, kinonfirm ni PD may head. Pero yung head was not there during the operation.
Hindi po sir, wala pong officer na team leader sir.
Team leaders operation, but they have the DEO head o chief.
Wala po sir.
Colonel, are you telling this committee that the provincial director is telling lie? Harap-harapan dito sa committee na to?
Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair.
Yes, PD.
Sir, as per my intelligence officer, Captain Go has yet to secure a vetting clearance or deputation coming from PDEA. I correct my previous statement, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. If I may,
Ito.
okay.
Ito anyway, binigay na sa akin ni Chairman Acop, no? Kasi medyo kabisado niya dahil more than 30 years sa serbisyo. Ito, 6 and 12 lang conduct of operation. Sa drugs to napakalinaw po. All anti-illegal drug operations will be conducted by a team shall be led by a police commission officer. Chief of Police, ba't pinayagan mo? Walang commission officer.
Sa pagkakalam ko po sir, preferably police commission officer pero
No! Binasa ko na nga ba't dagdagan mo ng preferably? Are you contesting this document? This is an official document. And there's no word preferably. Ikaw sasama kita dito. Linaw. So, this is also in violation, PDEA RD. This is in violation of the operation manual. Anong oo?
Yes, sir.
Anong yes, sir?
For our PDEA unit, sir, it's led by our chief.
Yung sa police, part of the operation. Manual. Dapat may commission officer.
Okay, sir.
Better file case against them. Para hindi lumabas na parang you're also protecting these scalawags. Now, Chairman, can I proceed? Isa-isahin ko lang to. Kasi, Mr. Chairman, ito manifestation na lang. Thank you, Chairman ako.
Okay.
Ito manifestation na lang
No.
Mr. Chairman, actually, during the last hearing, supposedly these people or this PNP officer should be cited in contempt na because they're lying.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, we will never move to cite in contempt, Chairman Akop and me, because during the time we don't have a quorum. Now we have a quorum.
Yes, Congressman Paduano, if I may, no?
And
Before you...
I will not move, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. all right.
I will hold my fire.
Okay.
Now, what I'm saying is, now, itong colonel na to, yung former chief of police, is lying in front of this committee. When in fact, he's refuting the statement of the provincial director. That nung binasa ko, may preferably ka pa. Who taught you about the preferably? Just to make an excuse? Ay, you're lying. Mr. Chairman, I
Yes.
will hold my fire.
Yes,
Chairman,
please,
ako will-
please.
Our fire.
Because I'll be asking some questions as well.
Okay,
And
thank
then
you.
I'll be recognizing you again. Okay, thank you so much.